It's a little bit windy, but we're here. Come and join me. It'll be fun. Look at all these daylilies. Absolutely fantastic. This is our daylily club here in Utah. Looks like the daylilies are nice and green this year.
Do you know Dr. Sheldon Nelson?
I don't.
Dr. Nelson was the head of the agronomy department at BYU.
Hello.
Was a Daylily.
And you are?
Carrie Peterson.
Oh, Carrie, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
But no longer, huh?
No longer. I've been retired for 10 years up, so. Yeah. Well, good. You came out here to it, huh?
Yeah, I did.
Well, that's wonderful.
Yeah, I wouldn't miss it for the world. Actually, I sneak up here every once in a while.
Do you?
Uh-huh.
Let me just tell you guys what we got. And then you can just drift. Number one, this is Jamie Gossard coming down the lane. Jamie's not going to make a presentation, but he'll answer any question. Jamie's a premier hybridizer in Florida, in California, Florida and Ohio, and has wonderful plants. He's probably the largest hybridizer in the nation right now, and one of the best known. He came to help me, and he's a friend, and I appreciate it very much. He's not going to make a formal presentation, but when you have a question about daylilies, Jamie's one to ask. This is Dr. Sheldon Nelson. Dr. Nelson hybridized daylilies 30 years ago in the greenhouses at BYU. When you see this chloriosis, Dr. Nelson's got to tell you how to fix it. Because he's told me I hadn't done it yet, but we're going to do it. He just told me.
I've grown a lot of it, haven't you?
Yeah, okay, so these are two guests that we have here. Everything except the top bed on each side are my seedlings. Crosses that I've made, okay? The first three beds are 3-year-olds. These are all 2-year-olds. One bed of 2-year-olds here, and these are all just last year's plants. And this is the seedlings this year that I planted, okay? So you drift through and you look and you enjoy yourself and you ask questions. There will be pop and drinks up there galore. Feel free to help yourself. If you need to go to the restrooms, go in the front door, turn to the right till you hit the wall, turn to the left, and it's the last door on the left. You will forget that, so ask my daughter inside. She'll tell you where they're at. And you have to go to that one because it's clean, right? So feel free to circulate, grab him. They know everything. Carrie is the president of the Utah Daylilies group. He's also he's a breeder up in Bountiful, so you can talk to him and he'll tell you anything you want to know. Willie is grows a lot of daylilies on the way up by Morgan in the coldest part of Utah, and he can tell you what survives and what thrives. He's a very good daylily grower. So we got people here that can talk to you and just get to know each other, okay?
No, it's not. I may have to put it away. It's so windy.
you point out a really good one or two for me to take pictures of? Because I'm just doing it on an aesthetic point of view, and I'm thinking maybe we should try to write an article to get into the National Gardener magazine. But I saw you using an umbrella when you're taking the pictures.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice red. Look at that.
That's got beautiful color to it.
Color and
Does it have good, somebody said good branching. Or something.
yeah. You want to take a picture of that one?
I got it.
Okay. Wow. I wish it wasn't so windy, but I hope you guys can hear everything going on. Anyway, it's a wonderful day so far. I'm going to show you more daylilies. Wow. I'm really happy. It really turned out really good this year. You see anything you like?
So how many seedlings have we got growing?
About 2,000 was all. The same kind of problems here.
Chlorosis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the?
Well, there's the thing that usually causes it is not the lack of iron in soil, but the lack of ability of the plants to be able to extract iron from soil, particularly if they're kept cool and wet in the spring, which often happens just because of the weather. But some daylily plants are more susceptible to than others because some are what we call iron efficient and other iron inefficient plants. And because of their genetic background, some of plants excrete actually an acid from the roots that solubilizes iron around the roots and they will absorb iron and they'll stay green. So to overcome that, you have to use the right kind of chelated iron. If you use the common cheap one that's sold in most stores, it's not effective in soils that have calcium carbonate in it.
Like, okay.
So you have to use a plant that has, I call it sequestrian is the brand that I use. Sequestrian iron, and it's much more expensive, but it's also effective, while others aren't. It has EDTHA in it, and it seems to chelate iron better and make it slowly released to plants. You can spray it on leaves, or you can use it as a drench in soils, but that's the best way to overcome it. And also, don't water them early in the spring.
Luckily for me, they don't turn on the water until later.
See, there's a good answer. You're not tempted.
Yeah, I'm not tempted. Start small. You don't have to have something this big. Just get a bed together, a garden bed, put a few plants in it. Come by my house, pick it up. I give away daylilies anytime. And start your own garden. Start your hybridizing, getting those seeds in. Take a look at this. This is cheddar ruffles, nice and bright. Cost of freedom. Gorgeous. Wow, pretty. Pretty. What do you think of the size of that one? It's a monster. It's a monster. Holy cow. I just don't know what to say. Reminds me of a starfish. Look how big that is. Again, that's another huge one. Look at that. So pretty.
Imagine me here.
Wait. What are you doing? What are you doing here?
Same thing as I always do.
So good to see you. What's your passion? Is it daylilies? Is it rocks? Whatever you do in life, make sure you do the best you can. Find the time to put the effort into doing something that will make a difference. Leave a legacy. Leave something behind. Leave something of you. Make something. Draw something. Take pictures. Have children. The heat of the day, and look, the yellows are still doing just fine. What? Where are you going?
Now I gotta go plant.
Just trying to find that one I like so much. The blue ones he's gonna save. But anyway, it's gorgeous being here. It's good to see family.
Hey, we'll see ya.
See ya.
Yeah, the Red Butte people are great. They're gonna come back. They want to put in Daylily Center, and that'd be great for us.
Can we make you president of the Daylily Club?
You can make me anything I want. I'm just gone 6 months a year.
So add it to the list of things Paul does.
Thank you. I'm glad you came.
I'm glad to come.
Or co-president.
You'll be seeing more of me.
What is it? Oh,
Trying to help make daylilies a Utah thing.
remember that?